The video opens by setting the stage. The DJI Neo 2 is now confirmed, and excitement is high. Viewers hear why this release matters in 2025. The outline explains that this model is not a small refresh. It is presented as a compact drone that tries to deliver professional results. The core promise is simple: more power, longer flight time, smarter safety, and a stronger camera in a travel-ready body. The key question is introduced early: does the Neo to live up to the talk, or is it just hype? Next, the outline places the Neo 2 in the wider drone market. It explains how creators today want small gear that still performs like bigger tools. It highlights the shift toward lightweight drones that do not feel limited. This section frames the Neo 2 as part of a trend toward powerful compact systems. It prepares the viewer to judge whether DJI's new model truly balances size, speed, imaging, and safety better than rivals. The first deep dive focuses on flight performance. The outline explains the upgraded propulsion system and the reported top speed near 60 miles per hour. It shows why speed helps in real life. Fast subjects are easier to track. Moves feel more dynamic. Wind has less effect when the motors are stronger. Stability and control are emphasized as foundations for smooth shots and safe flying, not just headline numbers. Endurance is treated as a standalone point. The outline sets expectations around the rumored 40-minute flight time. It translates minutes into creative value. Fewer landings mean more complete sequences and better timing during golden light. The narrative points out how longer flights reduce stress and let pilots focus on composition. It also notes the practical benefit for travel shoots, events, and quick location switches. Transmission and range come next. The outline explains the role of OcuSync 4.0 and the claimed 15 kilometers range. It keeps the language simple. A stronger link means a cleaner live view, less delay, and better control. The section clarifies why reliability matters in cities, mountains, and coastal areas. It also mentions how a solid feed reduces failed takes and helps pilots fly more precisely without overcorrecting. Design and portability follow. The outline describes the foldable body, compact footprint, and light but durable materials. It focuses on what this means for a creator's bag, a day of travel, and quick setups. It notes the value of a drone that fits beside a camera and two lenses instead of requiring a dedicated case. Durability is linked to confidence. A drone that feels sturdy gets used more often. The camera system gets a detailed outline paragraph. It introduces the 1-inch CMOS sensor, 20-megapixel stills, and 5.4K video at up to 60 frames per second. It explains 10-bit D-Log in plain terms: more color data, smoother gradients, and better grading flexibility. Adjustable aperture and improved low-light performance are tied to real benefits: cleaner nights, balanced highlights, and more control in mixed light. The message is that the Neo 2 aims to deliver footage ready for professional edits while staying small. Intelligent flight and safety features are outlined with care. Omnidirectional obstacle avoidance is presented as a confidence booster, not just a spec sheet item. The narrative explains how smarter pathfinding, Active Track 5.0, Point of Interest 4.0, and Master Shots reduced workload and help beginners get solid results. It also mentions an improved return-to-home behavior that recalculates safe routes. The tone stays practical: safer, simpler, and more consistent flights. Connectivity and smart integration are summarized in one clear paragraph. Wi-Fi 6 and BLUETOOTH 5.3 support quicker pairing and faster transfers. Integration with the DJI Fly app enables live streaming and easier sharing. Cloud updates and AI-assisted flight logs are described as quality-of-life upgrades that keep the drone improving over time. The point is future-proofing without extra effort from the user. The outline then identifies who will benefit most. Professionals gain a portable camera platform for scouting, B-roll, and fast jobs. Creators and vloggers get cinematic shots without the bulk and budget of a flagship. Travelers enjoy long flights in a small package. Beginners get guidance from safety features and automated modes. This paragraph helps viewers place themselves in the story and decide if the Neo 2 fits their needs. Pricing and positioning are addressed plainly. The outline sets the expected range between $1,200 and $1,500. It explains how this places the Neo 2 above entry-level drones but below premium flagships. The value case is defined as premium capability without the premium pain. The section highlights how that price, combined with the camera and flight features, can appeal to serious hobbyists and working creators who do not need a full flagship system. Open questions are acknowledged. The outline notes that some specs may need final confirmation. It mentions areas to watch such as accessory options, regional regulations, and how the transmission performs in crowded radio environments. It also points to after-sales support and firmware maturity as factors that matter in the first months after release. This keeps the narrative balanced and credible. The outline includes a short workflow preview without visual directions. It explains how a typical day might benefit from the drone's strengths: quicker setup, stable link, long flights, and flexible color for editing. It emphasizes that these features are not isolated. They work together to reduce friction and help the pilot keep attention on storytelling, not troubleshooting. Finally, the outline closes section 1 by recapping the main themes: compact body, strong motors, long endurance, clean transmission, serious camera, smart safety, fair pricing. It sets up section 2 as a deeper exploration. The next part will compare the Neo 2 to other drones in its class, break down image quality in more detail, discuss real-world limitations, and offer buying guidance for different users and budgets. The transition invites viewers to reflect on what matters most to them before moving forward.